starting here. Got another minute and get going here. Hope everyone is well out in disc golf land. Let's get to going. What's happening, everyone? Adam, quick question. Do you remember on the mixer, the microphone array, is that and the desktop audio is here? Should be here, right? Yeah. I want to try something real quick. Okay, so you guys can hear me right now. I'm going to switch my mics, and if anyone out there wants to let me know if it sounds better. This is one. Okay. Yeah, like that one time. Like overpowering. Hi, everyone. Welcome to StaXX. My name is Levi. I have Adam over here as well. He'll be here for just a short period tonight. I want to thank you all for tuning in. What's up? Hi, Micah. Hi, Rachel. Thank you. And James Anderson, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for jumping in tonight. I am going to explain everything about how this works in just a moment. So if you are a first-timer, newbie, just tuning in to check it out, thank you, first of all. I will give you the full rundown on how this all works. First, though, I am going to say happy May, happy Cinco de Mayo. I was gone on vacation, kind of vacation, for a couple weeks there. So it's been a few weeks since we've had our last StaXX. We have a great StaXX tonight. If you did not see it already, I posted the chasers on Facebook and Instagram. Those are right here. I'm going to show you what those are in just a moment. We have some great chaser discs tonight. I'll also explain what a chaser disc is for you. First and foremost, shout out to all the Team Fisher players out there starting to get into the disc golf season and into tournament season. And some great shooting by all of our team members so far. New team member, Boots, as we call him, just won the Flip City Open locally here this past weekend. I want a special shout out to Kelson Bloom, another local player here in West Michigan who went out and played Jonesboro and DDO and took 2 top 10 finishes in those events with his first full year at AM2. So shout out to Kelson. And yeah, we have a Patreon as well. If you don't know what Patreon is, it's a great website. It's a way you can support Fisher Disc Golf and get some exclusive benefits, discounts, and stuff like that. Rachel is one of our Patreon members. She's OG Patreon member, stuck with us. We hook her up, and she actually used her free pull with that top tier Patreon tonight. She is getting a free pull out of it. We also posted, we will be doing a waffle tonight as well. That is on our website. If you go to the Fisher Disc Golf Live tab, there is a waffle product, $5. You can get as many as you want. And I'll be doing that after we finish with StaXX. Oh yeah, so if you didn't see those, I also have some sweet discs. We got a signed Ricky Wysocki Latitude Pure. This is from before Innova, two-time signature, only 100 made, penned 99 out of 100. I have a Innova Sexton Firebird, 2022 Firebird, and or 21, and a really sick buzz. Does not do it justice on the stream, but a very sick buzz. We'll see what all we get in tonight. One of these will definitely be thrown in there, or more, depending on what we get in for entry. Excuse me. Rachel, I'm not. I will be caddying at the Glow. I am planning on caddying for Clint Calvin, our team player who is also a Latitude 64 sponsored player. So that's my plan. Deuce, I think, was maybe talking about caddying as well, since we will also have Joel Freeman and Philip Bartholomew also playing out there on at the pro side of that event. All right, so let's get into it. StaXX. Here we go. We have 3 stacks of discs right here. This is a great way to get something new in your hands, try something new, maybe get a backup for something you already like. We have some Discraft, Innova, Trilogy, MVP, Axiom, RPM, Prodigy, TGUK, Launch, Infinite, all kinds of great stuff in the stacks tonight. And again, 3 stacks of discs. Now, how this works, you go to our website. There is a link in the comments. Go to our website. You can buy 1 pull for $25 or 2 for $45. That includes shipping and tracking. Everything gets shipped out the next day. And as those pulls come into us, we will write your name down on a list. Once we get to your name, we keep you guys updated on who is coming up next. When it is your turn, as an example, let's say you buy 1 pull. So, it's your turn, you have 1 pull. We have stack A, stack B, and stack C. Now what you're going to do is give me 1 letter number combination. So, let's say you wanted to go C10. I'm going to go 10 discs down in C. Pull that disc out. You get to keep that disc no matter what, it's getting shipped to you. After I show you that disc and give you the flight rating, I'm going to flip it over. If on the back of that disc there is a green piece of tape like this, as you can see this says number 1, that means you win the corresponding chaser disc. Again, I will show you what those 8 chasers are in just a moment. Some great stuff in there tonight. So again, I flipped that over, green piece of tape, awesome, you won a chaser, super cool. So you're getting 2 discs for that $25. Now, if on the back of it I flip it over and there is a blue piece of tape, that means you've won one of our 12 items that are down below. Now we have some Prodigy towels, glow tape, Discraft rosin bags, some disc dots. There's a free pull hidden in those 12 items. Now, if you get the free pull, that means you get another pull for free. So, not only will you get a second disc, but that second disc could also have a chaser on it. So there's a possibility of getting 3 discs with 1 pull. We update this board below me so you know how many chasers and items and discs are left throughout the night. And at the end of this, when we get all done, now this is regardless. If we only sell 10 of these discs or if we sell all 60, we put your name on a wheel. If you buy 1 pull, your name is on that wheel once. If you buy 2 pulls, your name is on that wheel 2 times, and so on. We will spin that wheel once we get done, and whoever's name it lands on will get this black on black Luna right here. You do not need to be present afterwards to win it. If it lands on your name, it's going to get shipped with your pull. So you're getting a disc here, opportunity to win a chaser disc or an item, plus you have that second chance drawing for that Luna right there. So that's how this all works. If anyone has any questions about anything at all throughout the night, please ask. I can see everything out here in front of me. Plus, we have Adam on the chat for a little bit. All right? So, without further ado, let's get started. I know Rachel was the first one to buy today. So, Rachel, is going to start us off with the first pull. After Rachel, we have James Anderson with 2 pulls, and then JT Givens with 4 pulls. Thank you guys very much for jumping in. Again, if more come in, we will update you guys as we move on who will be coming up next. So Rachel Klee, 1 pull. She's going to send us in a letter number combination. We're going to pull a disc out and get her going. Ben, we have 53 pulls left. Lots of pulls left in here, Ben. So feel free to jump in. You got time. And yeah, we usually, depending if it's slow, for a good 10 minutes, we'll usually call it. But usually, we run till 9:30, 10-ish, or until we sell out. So, and thank you, Rachel. So you'll see Rachel selected C10, which was the example disc I said. She said coral. So you feel free to give us the color disc you're trying to hone in on, just in case it's not 10. We can make sure to get that disc that you're actually looking at. Rachel, I didn't show the chasers. Real quick, let's look at those. Now these are in order. Chaser number 1, I showed you. It's the ESP Swirl Ledgestone, Team Ledgestone Buzz. Super sweet. Pink and black swirl, 177. Chaser 2, Heart Foil Captain's Raptor. Sweet disc, 173, 174. Chaser 3, a deuce-dyed money stamp, Big Z Hades. Sweet die on this. Chaser 4, the 2022 Paige Pierce Tour Series Fierce, 173, 174. Chaser 5, a sick 2020 Paul Macbeth double stamp Tour Series Luna. It's double stamped so perfect you can't even tell, but it's sick. Chaser number 6, one of the Team Fisher Joel Freeman PDGA Points Champion commemorative disc. Only 100 of these made. It's a Shimmer Star Wraith. 175 is the weight. Chaser number 7, the Eagle McMahon Color Glow Sea Line MD3, the Iron Samurai 3. That is chaser number 7. 180 is the weight there. And a sick West Side limited edition Glimmer Hatchet. VIP Glimmer Hatchet. This is from one of the West Side boxes last year. So super limited. 174 is the weight. Those are our 8 chasers. So let's see what we got here. All right, so C10 coral for Rachel. Let's get that drawn out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm assuming that's the one you wanted. It is a bright pink disc, Rachel, from Discraft. It is a Z Heat bright pink Wonder Bread foil stamp, 170 to 172. Flight rating on the Heat is 9. Sorry, I have to look. I thought it was an 8. 9.6 neg 3.1. 9.6 neg 3.1. So a nice understable driver. Very versatile mold here from Discraft. Check the back out for you, Rachel. Nothing on the back of the Heat, but a sick Wonder Bread stamped Heat and a nice weight. So, Rachel, thank you. That is yours. We appreciate you. Love the Heat. Yeah, it is a great disc. I mean, like I said, versatile for all players, whether experienced or not. Yeah, yeah. So with that, we have 59 discs left. All the chasers and items still out there. We have James Anderson up. James, 2 pulls. Go ahead and send over 2 letter number combinations whenever you are ready, buddy. We'll get your 2 discs drawn out and see if we can't get you something on top of that. JT Givens will be up next with 4 pulls. And no one after that. So, James Anderson, 2 pulls. Let's see what we can do. He's first timer. And thank you very much, James, for jumping in. We appreciate you. B7 is his first pull. Let's go ahead and send that second one over as well whenever you're ready. I'll draw out B7 for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We'll wait for that second pull to come in. We'll show you both of them and see what we got for you, buddy. A11. All right, A11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right. James Anderson, first time. Best of luck, buddy. Your first pull. I'll need help on this one. It is a Prodigy M3. It's a 750 premium plastic M3. Blue with a blue shatter stamp. Has the Prodigy X out stamp. It's a 177. Great mid-range from Prodigy. Flight rating? 5.5 neg 1 2. So a nice controlled, stable mid-range here. Let's check the back of it out for you, buddy. And you did get an item. It is a Prodigy towel. Congrats, James Anderson. First pull, and he's taking home an item. Got a nice microfiber Prodigy towel for you that is going to go in with that disc. Let's see what your second one is. It is another Prodigy disc. Need help on this one too. It is the X3. It is a 400G plastic. Cool thing about this disc, it is a Katrina Allen disc, so obviously out of production. Nice purple with matte black stamp. 172 is the weight. Flight rating? 12.5 neg 1 2. There you go. 12.5 neg 1 2. Let's check the back of this one for you, James. Nothing on the back of this one, but sweet out of production disc. Awesome mid-range and towel. Nice little Prodigy package here for you, James. Hope that you enjoyed your first pulls on StaXX, and we appreciate you jumping in. So with that, we'll update the board as we are down to 57 total discs now, and we just had our first item come off the board. Nice Prodigy towel. James Anderson, thank you again so much, buddy, for jumping in. JT Gibbons has 4 pulls, and he has them ready to go. All clear and white. C1, 7, 11, and 14. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. All right. JT, your first disc, I'll need help. The Prodiscus Flipper Eye. Prodiscus Flipper Eye. This is in the Ulterium plastic. It is a kind of like a faint green with a gold foil stamp. 173 is the weight on the Flipper Eye. The flight rating? 93 neg 30. So close to that heat. Nice understable 9-speed driver. Let's check the back out. There is an item back there, and you got yourself one of the 2 disc dots that we have in there tonight. Congrats, JT. First pull hitting an item. You have one of the UV blue disc dots. If you don't know about these, they clip right to a link of chain on your basket. It gives you a nice target to practice putting with. Rather than trying to focus on one chain all the time, you can focus on this, move it around. And again, this is a UV reactive one, so you can put a little basket light up top and light it up for some night practice. Congrats on that, JT. Your second disc. Guess what? Oh, we'll get them all out of the way early, I guess. This is a cool disc right here. This is from Axiom. It is the Scott Oswalt Special Edition Neutron Paradox. It is a day glow green with a white rim and 178 is the weight. I know it's an understable mid-range. It's a 5.4 neg 40. 5.4 neg 40. Yeah, I've heard good things about Paradox. Again, 178 is the weight. Let's check the back out. Nothing on the back, but a sweet special edition disc right there for you, JT. Next disc from XCOM. It is the XCOM Eden. XCOM Eden in their basic plastic, white with a gold foil stamp. 170 is the weight. And the flight rating on the XCOM Eden, 5402. 5402. So you went from an understable mid-range to a nice stable mid-range. And there is an item on the back. It is one of the 2 rosin bags we have in there tonight. So JT taking another item home, and we have a nice Discraft rosin bag here for you. Keep your hands dry out on the course. Congrats on another item hit. And let's check your last one, the XCOM Griffin. XCOM Griffin. This one is white with a blue foil stamp. It is lightweight at 158. Flight rating? 2.50. All right, so an understable mid-range and lightweight. But JT, you did hit the first chaser of the night. Congrats, JT. Chaser number 6. Let's see what it is. Chaser number 6 is the Joel Freeman commemorative PDGA Points Champion Shimmer Star Race from Innova. 175 is the weight. Only 100 of these made. Congrats on that, James. 4 pulls, 2 items, and a chaser. Great pull for you, JT. Let's update the board real quick. Down to 53. Our first chaser gone and 2 items gone as well. That puts us down to 9 items. And let's go check the chasers out again real quick. We'll exit that Joel Freeman disc out so you can see what we have left. Congrats again, JT. 4 pulls, 5 disc, a rosin bag, and a disc dot. Hope that you like all that, buddy. Appreciate you. No other pulls yet. All right, so waiting to see if we get a couple more pulls in. Feel free to tag, share, like, all of that great stuff. It helps us out a ton. Again, we do have a waffle I will be doing afterwards. So if you're interested in that, you can find that on our website as well. Again, every pull that you purchase is worth 1 entry for this second chance drawing for this Luna right here. So best of luck on that. JT got himself 4 entries for that and already has a majority of the entries. And I'm going to step off camera just for a second because I need to take this long sleeve off. Oh, it's hot in here. Get naked. Get naked. Oh, Sam Ike. So Sam Ike, a newcomer to Team Fisher. Sam Ike has just jumped in. So Sam, 1 pull? 2 pulls. Sam, go ahead and send those over whenever you are ready, buddy. We appreciate you jumping in. No, James, you can buy pulls whenever, man, as much as you want. Hi, Michelle. How's it going? Michelle is another Patreon member. You have a free pull for the month. Let's see if she wants to cash that in yet. Yeah. Caleb Adams, how's it going, buddy? First time. Thank you so much for checking it out. So we got Sam Ike with 2 pulls, Caleb Adams with 1. Excited for you guys. We'll see what 2 pulls Sam wants to pull out of here. Again, if anyone has questions or anything, please let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to answer those for you, even if it's a rundown on how this all works. JT took a nice little chunk out of StaXX right there. And yeah. Appreciate you, Caleb. Sam Ike, he's going A6 from the bottom and B2. So I'm going to go ahead and take B2 out right now. And we'll go A6 from the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right there. Sam, your first disc is from Latitude 64. It is an Optoline Ballista Pro, a high-speed overstable driver. 14403 flight rating, blue with a red foil stamp. Now this is weighted at 176, so a heavy boy too. Let's check the back of it out and see if you have anything back there. Nothing on the back of the Ballista Pro. A very great disc from Latitude 64. Your second disc coming from another manufacturer out of the Trilogy family. This is the West Side VIP Tersus. Now this is an slightly understable mid-range at 5.5 -2.1. It is blue with a red foil stamp. 177 is the weight. Great mold here from West Side Disc. Check the back. Nothing on the back of that one either, Sam. Sorry we couldn't get you anything, but you got a matching driver and mid-range here from the Trilogy family. Hope that you like those. We appreciate you, and thanks for supporting, and welcome to the team. Caleb Adams. Caleb, go ahead and send over your first poll. Michelle, everything's going great. Hope all is well with you. Sorry I didn't see that at first. Is it weird? Yeah. Huh. Weird. Nice, Sam. There you go, man. That's how it all works, I guess. We're going to update the board real quick, and we'll get Caleb's polls in here. 51 available. And C3 from the bottom, sky blue. You got it. I see it right there. Let's see what you pulled out of here, Caleb. This is from Discraft. It is the ESP Force. This is an overstable driver from Discraft's lineup. It is a 12503 popular mold and higher speed driver. It is the Paul Macbeth 5-time signature. 173, 174 is the stickered weight on this. Nice light blue swirl with a summer sunset foil. Let's see if we have anything on the back of this for you, Caleb. Nothing on the back of the Force, but a really thick disc. A nice light blue swirl. And that is yours. Appreciate you jumping on, Caleb. Hope that you are happy with that disc, and we, wish we could get first timers some extra stuff. Usually it works out that way, but yeah. But we're gonna update the board down to 50, and you're right in line with the odds we start out with. All right, Sam, for sure, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, Caleb, thank you again, buddy. Thanks for spreading the word. Fisher Disc Golf, we have a storefront as of, not too long ago. Been online as an online retailer for 2 years now. It all started with this. I set up StaXX in my basement one day to see how, the response was. And yeah, it's been fun. It's been awesome. It's helped us grow a business, and hopefully we can continue to grow and be able to do this full time. So yeah, we do, Jesse, for sure. If you jump on the website, you can definitely grab polls still. So we have James Anderson back in with 2. James, go ahead and send those over, buddy. We got 2 more pulls for James. He's already got 1 item tonight. He got a nice Prodigy package with his first 2 pulls. And he's back to 2. See if we can't get another chaser out of here. 3 items gone. C5 and B8. All right, best of luck, James. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And B8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. James, cool disc right here, buddy. Your first disc is from Discraft. It is a Z-Line Archer. Understable mid-range at 5.4, -4.1. It's kind of almost a hybrid. It's actually classified as a driver. So it is a low-speed fairway driver. Great mold. Bright orange with the money foil stamp, if you can see that. 173, 174 is the weight. Let's check the back out for you. Nothing on the back of the Archer, but a sick money stamped disc here from Discraft. Your second disc, another out of production disc. You got 2 out of production discs now. This one is from Infinite Disc. I'll need help on the Emperor. The Kona Panis Emperor from Infinite Disc. Again, out of production, no longer with Innova. This is yellow with a matte black and purple and silver foil stamps. It is a 171 penned weight. Flight rating 12.5 neg 1.3. Yeah. It's a destroyer. It's a destroyer stamped with the Infinite stamp. So 12.5 neg 1.3 we'll call it. Super sick out of production disc here from Infinite with Kona Panis. And James, you got yourself a chaser, buddy. Chaser number 3. Chaser number 3. Congrats. Let's see what that is. I think that's the one that Rachel was eyeballing. It is. So to go along with that money stamped Archer, you are taking home the money stamped Deuce Die Big Z Hades. Sick pickup right there, James. Dude, that was super smooth. Nice set of discs right here. Hope that you like them. We appreciate you jumping in. And yeah, nice pull. And let's update the board here. We're down to 48 available. That chaser brings us down to 6. And sick pickup, James. Congrats, buddy. All right, we have Ben Murphy up next. Ben Murphy with 2 pulls. Thank you so much for jumping in, Ben. Possibly another first-timer, I think. And we have Caleb Adams in with another pull. So, Ben, go ahead and send those over whenever you're ready. Can't get into Michelle, into which account are you trying to get into? Are you just looking for the discount code itself? Ben Murphy, oh, okay. So he's a return, but it's been a while. All right, Ben. Well, we appreciate you, buddy. And best of luck on these 2 pulls. Michelle's just looking for the code. I could just say it, I guess. Because there's only one use. It's only one use for her to her email. Like, yeah, so. Michelle, if you use code C is in cat 1, MC. So circle 1, free pull Michelle Cookson. If you use that code, you'll get your 25 off for your Patreon membership. And let me know if you have any issues with that. Ben Murphy, C3 from the bottom, 1, 2, and 3. And B8 from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Ben, your first pull. Need help on the Streamline Pilot. This is the Michael Ramanowska Special Edition Neutron Pilot. I want to say it's a 2501. Okay. 2501, slow speed, high glide. Sweet disc here from Streamline. And some beautiful color. 174 is the weight. Green and blue swirl with a silver and red foil stamp. Let's check the back. We do have an item back there. It is the Discmania Neck Gator. So congrats on that, Ben Murphy. We have a Discmania Neck Gator here for you. That is yours. That'll come with your disc. Your second disc from Axiom will need help on the Insanity. This is also a special edition disc. It is their Halloween Mike in-show artist. Again, glow plastic on this Axiom Insanity. I think it's a neg or a 9.5 neg 2 1.5. Yep. 9.5 neg 2 1.5. I'm back. So yeah, glow plastic. This stuff glows great, by the way. Some of the best glowing plastic out there on the market. Nice, understable to control. And this one will be a touch more stable with that glow plastic. So it'll fly more like a control driver. 175 is the weight. Teal rim. Nothing on the back of the Insanity, but a couple of very cool discs right here. Both special edition discs. And you got that Neck Gator. So congrats, Ben Murphy. We appreciate you jumping in. Let's update the board again. We have Caleb Adams. Caleb, go ahead and send yours over whenever you are ready. We have 46 discs, 6 chasers, and 8 items out there. Free pull is still available. There is a free pull hidden in the StaXX. You get that out, you'll get another free pull on top of the pull that you purchased. So that is one of the 8 remaining items. Again, Caleb Adams, 1 pull. And it looks like we got a couple more that just jumped in. Jesse Swanson will be up next after Caleb, followed by Michelle Cookson. Thank you all for jumping in. Caleb Adams up now, though. I glitched out on the Insanity. Special edition Glow Halloween Insanity. 9.5 neg 2 1.5 flight rating. Great glow plastic. Some of the best out there. There was nothing on the back. It's a 175. Again, 2 special edition discs for you, Ben, as well as that Discmania Neck Gator. Caleb Adams, A8, another sky blue. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll probably be close to the last one Adam's going to help us out on. I think we are getting all those out of the way. Thought Space Athletics Votum. Thought Space Athletics Votum. That is your pull, Caleb. Thought Space Athletics is coming up. They make a lot of great plastic, gaining some steam in the disc golf world. And with sponsored player Matt Bell, hit a big ace. I think it was for like $10,000. Or it might have been more. It might have even been more. I don't remember. I seen the highlight the other day. Flight rating on the Votum?
8.5502.
8.5502. Check the back out. Oh, actually, I'll tell you, it's a 174 teal white swirl, triple color stamp, sick artwork, always on the Thought Space disc. Let's check the back. Nothing on the back, but hey, Thought Space, sick stuff. Hope that you like it, Caleb. We appreciate you jumping back in. You now have 2 entries to win that Luna. Jesse Swanson up next with 2 pulls. Update the board down to 45 available. And yeah, Jesse Swanson, 2 pulls. Thank you for jumping in. And then Michelle Cookson will be up with 1 pull after that. Still have 6 amazing chasers out there, including that 2020 Paul Macbeth Luna, Misprint, the Captain's Raptor, the Iron Samurai 3, limited edition Glimmer Hatchet. Some great stuff in there, guys. And again, bunch of items as well, including that free pull still hidden in there. Again, every pull that you purchase is worth 1 entry for this black on black Luna. Jesse's going A6 and B7. Best of luck, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And B7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. So, Jesse, your first disc is from MVP. It is a Neutron Matrix. 5.4 neg 1.2 flight rating on the Matrix. Great mid-range mold here from MVP. Dayglow green. 173 is the weight on this disc. Let's check the back. Nothing on the back of the Matrix, but a great mid-range there. And to counteract that, you got yourself a Buzz from Discraft. Same flight rating, 5.4 neg 1.2. And this one's purple. Little bit, it's like pink purple swirl a little bit. It is a 2021 Ledgestone Crystal Flex Sparkle plastic Buzz. This thing is going to be a great disc for you and will last you a while. 177 plus max weight on this disc. Let's check the back. Nothing on the back of this one either. But Jesse, you got a couple of great mid-ranges here. You'll be able to pick between the two on which one you like better. Hope that you like those. We appreciate you jumping in. Update the board. We got Michelle Cookson up next. Michelle, send your 1 pull over whenever you are ready. He's going B, 4th from the bottom, orange. B 4th, 1, that's right there. And Michelle, you are taking home a disc from Discraft as well. I will need help on this. This will be the last. The Big Z Malta. Big Z Malta. Orange with a flag foil stamp. It is 173, 174. I want to say it's a 5403. 5413, not -1, but 1. 5413, overstable, mid-range disc in the Paul Macbeth lineup. Again, Big Z plastic. Let's check the back. Nothing on the back of the Malta, but a sick disc right there for you, Michelle. Thank you for jumping in. Yeah, James, I mean, dude, like, honestly, I think this is cool, even if you're not buying and you're just watching and you get to see all the plastic and hear the flight ratings and maybe, you know, just keep stuff in the back of your head that maybe you do want to try in the future too. So it is a great way to see other plastic and get a little bit of knowledge on all of the molds and companies. So yeah, appreciate you saying that and thank you. Jesse, happy or stoked about that Buzz? It is sweet. And update the board down to 42. 42 available, 6 chasers, 8 items, no one in line. So we're hanging out. Adam's gonna get ready to take off here. Oh, okay. So Adam's hanging out for a few more minutes. 50? 50 more minutes of Adam. Here we go. So again, like I said, no one in line right now. Some great stuff left, and we will let it marinate. Again, tag your friends, let them know, share it. All that stuff helps out a ton. And we will hang out, and if it continues to stay slow for a little bit, we'll end up stopping StaXX to get that second chance drawing done. And we'll get into that waffle. Again, waffle spots are for sale on our website. You can get those $5 a piece, unlimited amount, and you get a chance to maybe win something else after StaXX gets done. Thank you for sharing, Jesse. Might have to have Adam watch the screen. Dude, I drank like a bunch of water, a bunch of coffee. I'm on my third Powerade. Drank a Red Bull. Michelle, 2 pulls. Thanks for jumping back in, Michelle. 2 more pulls for her. And Michelle, whenever you're ready, go ahead and send them on over. No, not from that side. Learn to peel stickers better. She peels them off. Michelle, 2 pulls. When those come through, we'll get you drawn up. And yeah, 42 discs, 6 chasers. Only 2 chasers pulled in the first 18 pulls. We'll see what happens with Michelle's pulls here and see how that evens out. Been a minute since we hit some items. We had a bunch, or quite a few, get drawn right out the gate tonight. Free pull is still hidden in there somewhere, so that is one of the 8 items that's up here. And Michelle is going 8 from bottom of B looks red, and 8th in A. So 8 from the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yes, it is red. A little lighter, but yeah, red. And 8th in A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Michelle, your first disc from Prodiscus. Prodiscus Mid-Eye. Alterium plastic, red with a holographic shatter foil stamp. 172 is the weight on this. I think 540. No. 54 neg 12. There it is. So same as that Matrix and Buzz we just showed for Jesse. Let's check the back of this out. Nothing on the back of the Mid-Eye. Prodiscus, manufacturer out of Finland. Some good stuff here. That is yours, Michelle. Let's see your second disc. Another mid-range. This one from Dynamic Discs. It is the Lucid Emac Truth, the Eric McCabe signature Truth in the Lucid plastic, orange with a green foil stamp. 177 grams. Let's check the back. Nothing on the back of that one either for you, Michelle. So sorry about that, but a couple of great mid-ranges. I don't think I said the flight rating on this. It is a 5502, so a nice control mid-range, a nice stable mid-range for you to choose from. Thank you for jumping back in, Michelle. We'll update the board on the 40 discs, and I will be right back. Real kiss from a rose. Ooh. Hey. Yes. Yes. I figure, I mean, he's singing it, it sounds so close that we get a YouTube stretch anyway. So true. I wish we could pop like polls up, like live polls on here. Like, what's the favorite 90s soundtrack song? So welcome back, guys. Hope you enjoyed Steel from the movie. That was Batman Forever. Yeah. I think that was Batman Forever. Oh, no. I think just Batman was Val Kilmer. Oh, that was Michael Keaton. Yeah, Batman Forever is Val Kilmer. Yeah. No, we actually had a discussion about that on vacation. Like, there's been more Batmans than there has been James Bond. Yeah. Which is weird, you know, because now we have Robert Pattinson, which we watched that. I watched it too. And not bad. I liked it. A little long. Yeah. Had kind of like the Sin City vibe. It was like very rainy and dark and like. Yeah. I like the detectiveness side of it. Yeah. Like really putting up the clues. Yeah. All that, but. Yeah, but dude, how about Colin Farrell? Oh yeah. Didn't even know it was him until after we got done. Oh really? Yeah. I knew it was him, but the whole time I was like, wow. I don't see it. Crazy. Colin Farrell. Yeah, so thank you guys all for staying tuned in. We've got 20 polls gone again. Second chance drawing this black on black Luna. I would say, you know, easily a $30 to $40 value in the market on those black on black. So somebody's going to get that either way tonight. If you bought a pull, you are entered in to win that. So again, for anyone that may have not been tuned in when I talked about this, if you buy one pull, your name goes on the wheel once. You buy 10 pulls, your name goes on the wheel 10 times. And if we stop this in 10 minutes, the 20 pulls that were purchased are going to be the only ones who have a chance at that. So, second chance drawing, again, one pull, you are entered in to win that. You don't have to stick around to see if you win it. Maybe it's a surprise and it just comes with your disc. Great chasers left. Let's look at those again real quick. We have the two that have already been caught. The Team Ledgestone Buzz, bright, well, it's pink with a very nice deep black swirl. Team Ledgestone, that signature, multi-signature stamp. Heart foil, yellow Captain's Raptor. I know I've been loving my Captain's Raptor. I went and played this morning, and there was a hole that was a very sharp left turn with a Mando short. I figure, all right, you know what? I'm going to try this Captain's Raptor backhand because I only throw it forehand. I've been very impressed with it forehand. It's straighter than I expected. But I also know my forehand is a lot more powerful than my backhand. So I figured, you know, this I'll tell you, it's got a good touch, but it has no power. So when I do try to power, that's when I lose all my touch. So I'm thinking it's short. All I gotta do is keep it flat, let it do the work. Well, of course, this thing's a beefcake. Like, I don't care how well it flies forehand. I threw it backhand. It didn't even make it to the Mando tree right, like 50 feet out. Yeah. But I got lucky and it hit the tree right before it and bounced it out around. And I ended up taking a par. So I got lucky, but I told myself after that throw I was never going to throw the Captain's Raptor backhand again. Because even knowing that I have a very short fairway to hit before I turn left. Yeah. There was no flat about it. It was just like, yeah. But with the forehand, it will hold a flat line for a minute before going. So that's been one of my favorite new molds. That Paige Pierce 2022 Tour Series Fierce is up there. This Macbeth Luna is sweet, guys. It's a misprint, double stamp. I bought it at D-Glow last year. It's got like it looks like a teal to silver hollow stamp, but it has a matte or actually a purple foil stamp underneath. You can kind of see it's like barely offset enough to look almost like a shadow. A sweet 2021 Tour Series Luna. We have that Iron Samurai, the Eagle McMahon Color Glow, C-Line MD3, as well as this hatchet. I think people are sleeping on this hatchet. This came in a West Side box like a year and a half ago. And limited edition VIP Glimmer full color hatchet, sweet disc. Those are the cases we have left. Again, some great items, including a free pull still hiding somewhere in the stacks. So one of those 8 items that are left is the free pull. Jesse returns 2 pulls for Jesse Swanson. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you jumping back in. Let's see if we can't get you something special with this pull right here. So Jesse, 2 pulls. Shout out to Jesse. Went to school with Jesse. He actually just moved back to West Michigan from the Carolinas. Worked for Innova. Great artist. Has some cool stamps that he's drawn up. Good guy. And yeah, happy to have him back around. We've been throwing some rounds together. He's going A7B6. A7B6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And B6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Jesse, your first disc is from Latitude 64, their Royal line. It is the Grand Rive 13503.5, so an overstable high-speed driver from Latitude. The Royal line, blue swirl with a red foil stamp. Weight is 173 on this disc. Let's check the back of it out for you. Nothing on the back of the Rive, but a sweet Royal line disc there from Latitude. Your second disc coming from Discraft, very popular mold. It is the Raptor in the Z-line plastic, bright orange with the matte light orange stamp. 9403 flight rating, 173, 174 is the weight. Again, very popular mold here from Discraft. Nothing on the back of it though for you, buddy, but a couple of great discs here from both Discraft and Latitude. Hope that you like those. Again, we appreciate you jumping in again. Oh yeah, Jesse also, yeah. Why didn't I even think of that? Jesse's the one that did our StaXX logo you see at the beginning of the stream. Let's update the board down to 38 available. Looks like we had a couple more pulls come in. And we have, is that 6? Michelle Cookson jumping in with 6 pulls. Michelle, thank you so much. We appreciate you. More than words can say. So Michelle with 6 pulls right here. Got some good odds. Michael Goodwin will be up after Michelle's 6 pulls. And we'll see if she leaves anything for him. Michelle, 6 pulls. Michael Goodwin, 1. No one behind that. Plenty of pulls left, as well as waffle tickets. If anybody is interested in the waffle afterwards, it will be. I'll probably take a short break before doing that and kick the timer back on and let everyone know that we're going to do that. So I'm hoping to give away some cool stuff. Like I said, I have a few discs already pulled. I haven't had many entries yet, but I have a sick Ricky Wysocki Pure, only 100 made, signed by Ricky. One of the nastiest buzzes I've come across. Yeah, it's sick. Stream won't do this one justice. And we also have one of the StaXX Firebirds, a nice pink and blue swirl. Hoping that we can give those away in the waffle. So again, we'll have some time in between. Hopefully get some more people in and be able to give that stuff away. Michelle starting off with her 6 pulls right here. Michelle, C3, C8 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Those are the first 2. We have a B3 and A1. 1, 2, 3. A1 off the top. And hopefully I didn't mess this up for you. We'll get those last 2 pulls. We'll show them all off at once. And again, Michael Goodwin will be up after Michelle's pulls. There they are. We got A3 and A6. So hopefully, I do want to verify, since I already pulled A1. Michelle, do you want A3 as it stands right now, or do you want me to count A1 as still being there? So if you want A3 now, you'd have this black rim disc. Just let me know if A3 is the black rim or if it's the yellow one on top. I just want to make sure that I'm getting you the disc that you're looking at before we continue. Nothing that I would hate more than to pull some discs that you weren't after if you are after something. So we'll wait for that answer. A2. A3, A6, A2. Okay, so yeah, it would be, so what was 3 is now 2. So A2. And then I'm assuming that you want A5 then as well, if that is the case. So that would have been 2, 3, 4, and I'm assuming again A5. What was A6 is now A5. Just want to make sure. I'm gonna pull it just because I mean that's kind of where what we're insinuating with the A2. A lot of motorcycle stuff. Yellow. Okay, so yellow. We're going there. All right. So we have Michelle's 6 pulls. I wanna. Yeah, think we're good. If we're good, I'll start running through the top ones because we know they're good. If for some reason those last pulls weren't right, let me know in the chat. Your first disc is from Axiom. It is a neutron panic, 13.4, negative 0.53. Overstable high-speed driver from Axiom disc. And 168 is the weight on this, so a good thrower weight. Light red with an orange rim. Let's check the back out. Nothing back there on the Panic. Michelle, your second disc coming from Disc Mania. It is the Active Premium Genius. Understable fairway driver. It is a 7.5, negative 4.1. So it's going to take minimal effort to get this to hold a nice anhyzer line, especially with a 172 weight. Again, Active Premium line from Disc Mania, the Genius. Nothing on the back of that one. Third pull for you, Michelle, from Discraft, a sweet Paul Macbeth 5-time signature Z-Zone. Pink with a red holographic foil stamp. 173, 174 is the weight. Flight rating of 4303, so a very reliable putt and approach disc. Obviously a very popular mold with Discraft. Nothing on the back of that one either, Michelle. Let's get you something. Fourth disc from Yakun Disc. This is the Phoenix Foo. It is a stable fairway driver at 7502. Pink with a blue foil stamp. And weight on this is 173, 175. There is an item back there. It is one of the Prodigy towels. So congrats, Michelle. Finally got you something there. One of the Prodigy microfiber towels, that is yours. Congrats on that item hit. Fifth disc in this pull, another Active Premium disc from Discmania. This is the Maestro. Another, this is another mid-range, slower, low glide, 4302. So another reliable disc. This one more on the mid-range side. 170 is the weight, yellow with a red shatter foil stamp, and nothing on the back of that Discmania disc. Michelle, your last disc is a Team Fisher stamped Clint Calvin Dynamic Lucid Raider. I will need help on that one. The Lucid Raider. Again, this has the Samurai Shiba Inu stamp, yellow with a red foil. 173 is the weight. And again, Clint Calvin, signature stamp disc, Team Latitude player. Flight rating on the Raider, 12.5. Nope. 13.5, 0.5. 13.5, negative 0.53. Michelle, got all these pulls and we only got you one item. I feel really bad. A sick Clint Calvin disc here. You did hit a chaser on it, so congrats, Michelle. Clint Calvin disc coming through for you. Chaser number 7 is yours. Let's see what that is, Michelle. Pop on over to the chaser wall. Chaser number 7 is that Eagle McMahon Iron Samurai 3 Color Glow Sea Line MD3. That is yours, Michelle. Congrats on the chaser hit. So happy we got something for you there. And I'm going to throw all this with your stuff, and we'll update the board for Michael. So, updating the board, let's do that. We have 32 discs available. We had a chaser come off the board as well as an item. So 5 chasers left, 7 items, 32 discs. We still have a little bit better odds than what we started with for Michael Goodwin, who has 1 pull. What's going on, Tony DeLucia? How's it going, buddy? Hope all is well with you. Everything's great here. Weather's finally warming up in West Michigan, so Mike Goodwin has his pull in. C3 from the bottom. Michael, best of luck to you, buddy. C3, 1, 2, and 3. Your disc is from RPM Disc, some great plastic out of New Zealand. If you have not heard of them, Mike, all of their stuff feels amazing. Totally, probably one of the most underrated manufacturers out there. This is the RPM Cosmic Kotar. Cosmic Plastic Kotar is the mold. It is a 12503. Kind of a copperish color with matte black stamp. 174 is the weight. Let's check the back out for you. Nothing on the back of that disc, but a very pretty disc. Feels amazing. We hope that you like that, Michael, and appreciate you jumping in. Thank you. Told you, Tony. Once I get it, it's stuck. No more pulls right now. So we are chilling. 31 discs, 5 chasers, 7 items. Again, a little bit better odds than what we start with. And better odds on both chasers and items. Again, the free pull is still out here as well. So that is one of the items up for grabs. Some great chasers still available. And yeah, we'll see. We have 0 people in as of right now, Tony. So if someone were to buy a pull, they are up. We also are going to be doing a waffle afterwards. So that's live on the site. If you want to get in, that is live as well. We'll take a short break and I'll be doing that afterwards. But yeah, as of right now, no one in line. Hit a little snag here and we'll stay live for a few, see how it goes. It has had one little slow spurt there, but Michelle's big 6 pull. Thanks again, Michelle. Michelle, also a Patreon member. Circle One, we appreciate you so much. Michelle, I will actually get you something else in your package for you as a thank you for that Patreon membership as well. So look for that to come in your box. And all right, sounds like we might have a couple more pulls coming in. Oh, here, I thought I was. Michelle, I'm gonna have to really give you a nice gift. Michelle jumping back in with 6 more pulls. Michelle, I'm gonna find you something cool. AJ, how's it going, buddy? Thank you so much. AJ, team player, great guy, and yeah, thank you. Good to be back. Michelle Cookson 6 pulls, and then we have JT Givens with 2 pulls after that. So thank you guys for jumping back in. Again, second chance drawing tonight. This black on black Luna up for grabs. And Michelle, she's going 4th from the bottom of B. 1, 2, 3, 4. That guy right there. You know I got you, Michelle. A7. I'll wait for them all to come in just in case we have. Put that one back. Just in case we have the same thing happen, so I don't get any of them mixed up. So I'll wait for all of those to come in, and I'm gonna write a note to make sure I send you something special. Send something. Send something cool. Send something cool. Just for yourself. All right, so got 3 of the 6 pulls in. Again, I'm going to wait for all those to come in. We'll get those pulled out. JT Givens, 2 more pulls after Michelle's 6 come through. And again, I want to thank everyone for, whether you're participating or not, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. You know, viewers help. Sharing helps. Tagging helps. All that stuff. We don't expect everyone to come here and buy a bunch of discs. Or we don't even expect you to buy. Just tuning in and watching. Even if you're not watching, just put it on. Leave it. You got an extra TV or something. Or laptop you're not using, iPad, put it on. All that little stuff helps. Looks like we have 5 of Michelle's pulls in. We'll get that 6th one in. Get those drawn out. Again, JT Givens will be up after that. No one in line behind that. And the 6th pull coming in. I'm going to go ahead and start 4th from the bottom of B. There it is. Oh no, that's James. Yeah, thank you, James. And make sure you thank them for us, because that is very much appreciated. A7. So here we go. We got A7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have bottom of A and 3rd from the bottom of A. So bottom of A, 2, 3. And then we have C5 above black room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And bottom of B, I think, is our 6th. All right. There it is. 6 pulls. Michelle, best of luck. Thank you again so much. Very much appreciated. Thank you for being a Patreon member. All emotional. Huh? Yeah. We're almost over. All right, Michelle, here we go. 6 discs. Sanitizing up. First disc from Infinite Discs. It is an iBlend Scepter 9403. It is from the 8th run. And if you did not know this, Infinite does put what run disc it is. So every run they come out with, they change the stamp up a little bit and let you know. So if you really like one of the runs, you can signify, finding another one that you really like in that run number. 9403, 173, 175, red with a matte black stamp. You're starting it off with another chaser, Michelle. Congrats, chaser number 8. Back to back for Michelle. Chaser number 8. Let's go check it out. Go do that real quick, because that's the one I said everyone had been sleeping on. The West Side Hatchet VIP Glimmer Plastic Limited Edition. That is yours, Michelle. Congrats. Let's exit that out. Or exit out. There it is. Go back, see what else you have. Second disc from Innova. It is a Star Destroyer. 12.5 Neg 1.3. It is the Ricky Wysocki out of production. Innova Star Destroyer. 173, 175. Red with a hollow stamp. And Michelle, another chaser. 3 in a row really for you. Chaser number 2. Michelle, congrats. Another one. Let's go check it out. Another one. Chaser number 2 is the Captain's Raptor. Huge hit, Michelle. Congrats. 2 6 pulls. The first 2 hitting 2 amazing chasers. Michelle, We still have 4 more discs to pull right here. Let's see what else you got. Third disc from Discraft, the 2021 Crystal Flex Sparkle Buzz. Yellow with the blue leopard foil stamp. 175 to 176 is the weight. 5.4 neg 1. And nothing on the back of that one. Sweet color combo there. Next disc from Discraft, the Esp Raptor 9403. Light orange with a jelly bean foil stamp. 173, 174 is the weight. Is a 9304, or excuse me, 9403. Nothing on the back of that one either. Next disc from Prodigy. It is the Base Grip Glow F Model UX. So it is an understable fairway driver, base plastic, but it is glow plastic as well. Yellow with a blue shatter foil stamp. 174 is the weight. Flight rating is 10.5 -2.1, so just slightly understable and more of a distance driver speed than a fairway driver. Michelle, you got to calm down a bit, dude. Another chaser number 5, Michelle. Totally redeeming herself after the last pull. Chaser number 5. This might be the pull of the night right here. Let's go check it out. Chaser number 5 is that Macbeth Luna. Jeez, Michelle, I don't know if I can send you anything cool anymore. Yeah. I think you got all the cool stuff in this pull right here, Michelle. Let's see what this last disc is. You can't have another one. Launch Cypher. Very cool fairway driver here from Launch Disc out of the UK. It is an 8.4 -1.2. So controlled a stable fairway driver. Great feeling plastic. The Alpha plastic. Cypher is the mold. Again, from Launch Disc. 175 is the weight. Orange with a matte black stamp. Can she do it again? She can't. But it doesn't matter because, Michelle, you just tore that 6-pull apart. I'm going to update the board real quick. Well, she only had, I don't even know, she only had 1 before that. So 4. She's gotten half the chasers with 13 pulls. So we're down to 25 available. 2 chasers left. Insane pull right there for Michelle Cookson. Michelle. Dang. We used to do them on Friday. We used to do them Tuesdays and Fridays. But you know, family and other priorities have gotten us down to 1 time a week. Wouldn't be against doing a Friday someday. So just keep an eye out, follow us, all that, and maybe we can work something out. Michelle, wow. JT Given's already in with his 2 pulls. He's probably a little sore after that. PayPal lets you pay with credit, Ben. True. And there's shop pay. Yeah, you can use shop pay. JT, A1 and C1, best of luck to you, buddy. Michelle kind of cleaned up the chasers there. First disc for you, JT, is from Yakun. It is a Tiger Line Jiao, an understable fairway driver at 6.5, -2, 1.5. It's going to be like a Leopard from Innova, something comparable that's popular to have as, you know, something similar. Light purple with a blue foil stamp. 173, 175 is the weight on the Jiao. And on the back, you did get an item. You got the other rosin bag, JT. Did you get the first rosin bag? You did. JT taking home both rosin bags. JT, if you do not want 2 rosin bags, let me know. I mean, if you're going to win 2 items, 2 rosin bags is pretty solid. But again, if you don't, we can work something out for you. Most people don't need 2 rosin bags, but maybe you know someone that needs one. Second disc for you, JT, from Dynamic Discs is the Lucid Bounty 4.5, negative 1.5.5. Understable mid-range here from Dynamic Disc, Lucid plastic, yellow with a gold foil stamp. 177 is the weight. Nothing on back of it though for you, buddy. Couple of great discs here though for you. Nice item hit. And we'll put those with your others. Let me know about that rosin bag. We'll update the board. Robert Avery. Did this come through? Yeah, Adam's not seeing it yet. I'm going to double check it. 23 discs, 2 chasers, 6 items. Again, every pull that you purchase is worth 1 entry to win this black on black Luna. So JT just got himself 2 more entries for that. 23 discs left. I'm going to double check that. Yep. Nick Kane. Nick, thank you for jumping in, buddy. Nick Kane is in with 1 pull. You are up whenever you want to send that over. And then Michelle's back in for 6 more. She wants to clean house on the chasers tonight. She's already got half of them. Already got half. Nick Kane, 1 pull. Again, we will have a waffle afterward. That is live on the site if anyone is interested in that. Nick Kane, B3. B3. Best of luck to you, Nick. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Nick, you are taking home a Team Fisher stamp disc. This is the Brandon Bennett team stamp here. It is on an Innova Champion Valkyrie. Very, very popular mold with Innova. Nice control driver at 9.4, negative 2.2. Orange with a matte black stamp. Again, that Team Fisher Brandon Bennett stamp. 173, 175 is the weight. Let's check the back. Nothing on the back of the Valkyrie, but a sick Team Fisher stamp Valk for you. Hope that you like it. We appreciate you very much jumping in. And Michelle back up with 6 more pulls. Michelle Cookson, 6 more pulls. Glad you like that, Nick. Thank you. No one else is since Michelle. All right, that's the 6 pulls from Michelle. And we'll see if she can't get those last 2 chasers out of here. She's already had 4 of the chasers tonight. So 6 pulls from Michelle. I mean, it can't get any more insane than the last 6, right? I mean, she has 2 chasers left to get. The free pull is still out there. So, I mean, it could be. 2 chasers left, 6 items. I'll show you the chasers. The chasers we have left are the Team Ledgestone ESP Swirl Buzz and the 2022 Tour Series Fierce. The items we have left include a Prodigy towel, UFO glow tape rings, a pair of Dynamic Disc sunglasses, a disc dot, an Infinite Stress Mini, and the free pull is still all out there. Michelle has 6 pulls right now, and so that'll bring us down to 16 pulls left on the site. Yes, sir, you can, Nick. Thank you for letting us know. And I'm sure Jesse will too. Michelle, big 6 pull. Here they are, C1. You have C7 on there twice, Michelle. Let me know what you'd like instead of that second C7. I'll draw B3 out. It's only B right now. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, and 7. 4, 1 and C7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the bottom. All right, Michelle, here we go. First disc, another Team Fisher player stamp. It's another Champion Valkyrie from Innova. 94-22 flight rating. This is the Brian Birdsell Team Fisher stamp. Valk pink with a matte black stamp. 173, 175. A very nice control driver. Nothing on the back of the Valk for you. Sweet stamp though. Second disc from Legacy Disc. It is the Icon Rival 7502. Nice stable fairway driver here from Legacy. Yellow with a matte black stamp. Weighs at 169. And there is an item on the back. It is the Prodigy towel, the last towel we have. Congrats on that item hit, Michelle, which I think is your second towel tonight. Third disc from Latitude 64 is the Explorer. I'll need help. I think it is the Signature Series Emerson Keith Gold X Explorer from Lat 64. Yellow with a blue foil stamp. 176 is the weight. I believe it's a 7402 or 7502. 7502. So it's going to be the same thing as that Legacy Rival you just pulled. Nothing on the back of the Explorer though. Next pull from Discraft, the Z Crank high-speed control driver. Very versatile forehand and backhand. 13.5 -22. And this is a 173, 174. Yellow with a matte black stamp. And you did get the free pull right there, Michelle. Cleaning up. Michelle, free pull. You know what that means. Michelle, you get another pull out of here. Go ahead and send over one more letter number combo. We'll show you the rest of your disc real quick. Next up from Discraft, a Z Thrasher 12.5 -32 understable driver. Light pink with a matte black stamp. This is a 170 to 172 gram disc. Another item on the back. It is the Infinite Stress Mini on the back of that one. 3 items now here for Michelle. She's getting all the items this time. Infinite Stress Mini. Nice thick foam. Kind of like a stress ball. Good for marking your disc, or if you need to take a knee for a shot. Last disc. The Paul McBeth Signature Z Zone. This is a 4303 button approach. Bright orange with a matte black stamp. 173, 174 is the weight. Nothing on the back of that. We do have your free pull though, Michelle. That is the bottom of C. And you are taking home another Discraft disc. This is the Z Buzz 54 -11. Bright green with a leopard foil stamp. Obviously, most popular disc in their lineup. Sweet stamp. Nothing on the back, but it was a free pull disc. So you did get that for free added. Michelle, 3 items. Killed that pull too. Congrats. I'm going to update the board right here. We are down to 16 discs left. And she just took 3 of the items. So 2 chasers and 3 items still left. And Michelle, congrats. And no one behind that. Nobody behind that. So 2 chasers, 3 items. We'll give it a minute. See if anyone else wants to jump in. What's up, Josh? Nobody in line now. So we'll see what happens in the next 5. 16 discs left. 2 chasers. 3 items. Yeah. We'll give that a few to marinate. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Hopefully everyone's been able to get out and throw some discs. I thought about this earlier, and I haven't had the time to say anything. I always like to, whether it's actually a goal that is related to my play, or if it's just goals in general, I like to always have at least a couple things in mind of what I would like to accomplish throughout the year disc golfing. This year, one of my goals was to play some new courses. You know, we get stuck in the local courses that we play a lot, and it's always fun to play a new course, but you know, to actually plan it out and be able to go play courses that you've been meaning to play or want to play, or whether it's, you know, actually planning to go play some courses that you've never heard of. It's always fun to go play some new courses and let your disc fly in a little bit different territory. I've been fortunate enough to play 3 new courses already this year. 2 of them was down in the Tampa Clearwater area this past couple weeks. I got to play Picnic Island and Taylor Park down in Largo. And today I played Far Hill out in Sparta, which was a very fun track. I'm planning on playing the Boyne, I don't even know what to call it, Boyne Mountain disc golf course in a couple of weeks. So trying to check off some new courses and excited. Always exciting to play some new courses. So yeah. Has anyone else out there played any new courses yet this year so far? Any courses that you've played that are new that you're like very excited to go play again? Looks like Michelle got in with 2 more. Oh, Michelle, Nick is going to be before you. So I'm going to let Nick get his pull in before I get your 2 pulls. So Nick Kane, 1 pull, followed by Michelle Cookson's 2 pulls. So Nick, go ahead and send your 1 whenever you're ready. We'll let Michelle go after that. So Nick with 1. See where he's going to go with it. 2 chasers left, 3 items. Right in line with the odds we start out with. Nick's going to go B4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nick, you are taking home one of the 100 Joel Freeman PDGA Points Champion commemorative disc, the Shimmer Star Wraith, 175 weight. Flight rating I'll need help on. I didn't think about, but I think it's an 11.5 neg 1.2, I believe. The Wraith is actually one of the first discs that I started throwing. Great disc. But again, only 100 of these made. Joel Freeman, PDGA Points Champion for last year, and also set the record for most points in a season. 11.5 neg 1.3. All right, so there it is. That fade got me. 11.5 neg 1.3. Nothing on the back of this one for you, Nick, but a sweet. You could have this as a shower or a thrower. Really cool disc right there, Joel Freeman. Congrats. Set that with your other one. We appreciate you jumping in. We'll update the board and then we'll get Michelle. I'm assuming Michelle wants to stick with the same 2 polls because they were not affected by Nick. So Michelle, C1 and C3. 1, 2, and 3. A couple of new discs here from MVP. Well, or new releases. The first one is the Terra, the Neutron Terra 8503 overstable fairway driver, the newest mold out from MVP. James Conrad signature disc. It is kind of a purple and blue swirl. 174 is the weight on the Terra. And let's check the back. Nothing on the back of the Terra for you, Michelle. Your second disc I'll need help on is the MVP Reactor. This is also in Neutron plastic, but it has that special edition stamp on there. Light pink, 177 is the weight on the Reactor. I want to say this is an overstable mid-range. And flight rating is 5.5. All right, neg 5.5, neg 0.5, 1.5. Yeah? 5.5, neg 0.5, 1.5? All right, there you go. Let's check the back of this out. Nothing on the back of that special edition Reactor, but Michelle, a couple of newly released discs from MVP. We hope that you like those. And we got Tyler Nar jumping in with 1 pull, and Michelle's back in with 2. And I need to update the board down to 13 available. Tyler Nar jumping in with 1 pull. Let's see what we got for him. Michelle will be back up with 2 after that. And Tyler Nar, 1 pull. We'll see what we can do for you, buddy. Michelle had a couple of big pulls. We've been looking for something else since then. Let's see if we can't get something here for one of you. And that'll bring us down to having only 10 pulls left on the site. 10 left. Tyler Nar. Bottom of B for Tyler. Best of luck, buddy. Bottom of B is from Discraft. It is a 2021 Ledgestone rubber blend glow magnet. I will need help on the flight rating, please. The rubber blend glow magnet. So it is glow plastic, blue with a jelly bean foil stamp, Ledgestone special limited edition release. Anyways, 175, 176 is the weight on the magnet. Flight rating. Good. 2.3 neg 1.1 is the flight rating on the magnet. Nothing on the back of this one, buddy, but a thick premium plastic glow or limited edition glow magnet for you. Hope that you like it, and we appreciate you jumping in, Tyler. Update the board. We got Michelle back up with 2. 12 left. 2 chasers, 3 items. Michelle with 2 pulls. Again, 10 pulls left on the site. We will be having a waffle after this. We'll take a break. I'll be back on, and we'll see what we can give out for that waffle after we're done here. Michelle, 2 more pulls. Let's see what we can do for her here. 2 more pulls. A2 and B3, it looks like. Yep, A2 and B3. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 3. All right, couple more MVP discs. First one, Michelle, is the MVP Neutron Nitro. It is a 13.4, negative 0.53. Overstable high-speed driver. 167 is the weight. Nice little orange-green swirl in that Neutron plastic. And do have an item on the back. It is the pair of dynamic disc sunglasses back there. Michelle with another item hit. Congrats on that. I have a pair of dynamic disc sunglasses here for you. We'll put in there with you. And next disc, another high-speed overstable driver from MVP. It is the Energy. Now this is a 13.404. Pink with a fake purple, green swirl. Kind of a nice blend of a few colors there. Again, high-speed overstable, 175 is the weight on this. And nothing on the back of that one. Did get yourself another item, though, and a couple of nice MVP discs, Michelle. Again, thank you so much. So much. And we have Steven Bittiger. Steven, welcome back, buddy. Steven with 1 pull just got in. Go ahead and send it over whenever you are ready. 10 disc left, 2 chasers, 2 items. Again, every pull is worth 1 entry to win this all-black Luna. And Steven is up with 1 pull, so we have 9 left on the site. And we'll see what Steven does here. Steven Bittiger, 1 pull. He's going B3. Best of luck to you, buddy. 1, 2, 3. From Discraft, Steven. ESP Nuke OS 13404. High-speed overstable driver, Nuke OS. It is light pink with a matte black stamp. weighted at 170 to 172. And there is an item on the back. You got yourself the UFO glow tape rings back there, Steven. Congrats on that. And a nice disc there from Discraft. You will be taking home the UFO glow tape rings. Pre-cut circles. This stuff holds a great glow. Will stick to your disc forever. A great glow tape if you are into night disking, or even if you want to stick it on your disc if it's getting late at leagues and you want to make sure you don't lose it. So, Steven, hope that you like that, buddy. Nice disc and glow tape combo there for you. We'll update the board. Looks like we have another pull. What is that? Michelle? Nine disc, 2 chasers, 1 item. Michelle wants 2 more. She's trying to get those last 2 chasers out of here. Michelle, 2 pulls. We have 7 left on the site. 1 item, which is a disc dot, a UV disc dot. And we have the 2 chasers, the Team Ledgestone Buzz and the 2022 Page Fierce Tour Series. Those are the 2 chasers left. And I'll see if Michelle can get any of that with these 2 pulls. We got good odds. 2 chasers, 1 item, 9 discs to choose from. A2 and A3. So 1, 2, and 3. First disc from Discraft is a Z Comet understable mid-range 4.5 -2.1 flight rating. Orange with a matte black stamp. It is 170 to 172, and nothing on the back of the Comet. But great disc there from Discraft. Second disc is a 6 disc. I'll probably need help on the flight rating. It is a Lucid Raider. I know I asked that earlier. A Lucid Raider, but check this stamp out. This is a tournament stamp from an event we did last year at Hilltops called. The event is called King of the Hilltop. We have a sick stamp on that with the disc golfers on the stamp. I don't want to say any names. It is orange with a rainbow foil stamp. 174 is the weight. Raider 13. Yeah, 13.5. Negative 0.5. 1.5. 12. 13.5. Negative 0.53. Hey, I got it, but the stamp's incredible. Let's check the back out. Nothing on the back of that one, Michelle, but hey, this is a very sick stamp, and when we put what we had out to the public, they went so fast. Super cool. Thank you for jumping back in again, Michelle. Killing it. Tyler Nars jumping back in with 1. Tyler, send it on over, buddy. And update the board down to 7 discs left. Still 2 chasers and 1 item out there. Gotta go to somebody. Hopefully we can get enough pulls to get those out there. So Tyler Nar, 1 pull. All we have in line, 6 pulls left on the site. Let's see what we can do for Tyler here. Tyler Nar. Which one's he gonna do? Which one's he gonna pull? And he is going the Duke on top of C. Oh yeah, you can kind of see those now, can't you? You can only see the disc. Yeah, well, he's taking the Duke. I'll need help on it. From DGUK, it is the Noble Duke. And 170, 172 is the weight. Orange with a matte black stamp. DGUK out of the UK. Flight rating. 640 3.5. That is an overstable disc. And there is one of the chasers on the back. Congrats, Tyler Nar. Chaser number 1 for you, buddy. And thanks for pointing out that you can see him. That's hilarious. Chaser number 1, again, the Team Ledgestone stamped ESP buzz, some 6 swirl. Let's go check that off the chaser board. Chaser number 1, gone. So just that page Pierce Fierce left on the chasers. We have 1 chaser and 1 item left. 6 discs to choose from. You can see the tops of the stacks there. And let's get the chasers down to 1. And there are those 6 left, I think. 4 left. Four pulls left, Bill. Michelle just got 2. Michelle, go ahead and send those over. So Michelle has 2. That leaves 4 left on the site. Congrats on the hit, Tyler Nar, on that chaser. Michelle, 2 pulls. We have 4 left on the site. Again, 1 chaser, 1 item left in the disc dot, a UV blue disc dot. You can kind of see the top of the disc. And so, I mean, you kind of have an advantage to at least see what the disc is, but you still don't know what's on the back of it. So, Michelle's going A1 and B2. A1, B2. So A1, B2. First disc. This is from 2021 Ledstone ESP Tour Series Buzz. 5.4 neg 1.1. Bright yellow, orange with matte black stamp. 177 is the weight. Nothing on back, but a beautiful buzz right here from Discraft. Second disc I'll need help on from DG UK. It is the Count. Noble Plastic. DG UK out of the UK. 160, 163 is the weight. Light purple with kind of a pink, light purple pink plastic, matte black stamp. Flight rating? 7.4 neg 1.3. All right, Michelle, you did it. Last chaser right there. Chaser number 4. That is yours. The Page Pierce Fierce. Let's take that off the chaser wall. Michelle took 5 chasers tonight, guys. 5. 3 of them in 1 pull. Pretty wild stuff. And Michelle taking it down. I'm going to update the board. Not sure if anyone else will want to jump in with no chasers. We'll see. All right, Michelle. Michelle, 3 more. There's 1 pull left on the site. If anyone wants it, it's there. I'll tell you what, if somebody buys the last pull and Michelle gets this disc dot, I will give the person with the last pull a disc dot. So either way, you're guaranteed a disc dot with that last pull. Whether it's this one, if Michelle doesn't hit it, or if she does hit it, I'll give you one anyway. Yes, and you'll get an entry to the second chance drawing as well. So Michelle, A1, B2, C1. So she's leaving that right there. First disc from RPM is the Cosmic Huey 7502 flight rating. RPM disc out of New Zealand. Cosmic plastic. Ice gold sparkle with a blue circle foil stamp. 173 is the weight. Nothing on the back of that. Very pretty disc. Second disc I'll need help on the Prodigy A2. This is the Vano McKella Signature 500 plastic A2, yellow with silver kaleidoscope foil. 173 is the weight on the Signature Series disc. Flight rating? 4403. Nothing on the back of that one. Last disc from Dynamic. It is the Lucid Evader 7402.5. 7402.5. So another overstable fairway driver. Orange with a turquoise foil stamp. 173 is the weight. And the disc dot is not back there. So if anybody wants to grab that last pull, you're guaranteed the disc dot. I'll show you the disc. It's a launch code 170, 172. That is where the disc dot is. If anybody jumps on that, that is yours. update the board, and we'll leave that up for just a second, just to see if anybody wants it. If not, that's totally cool. And we'll run this second chance drawing for this black on black Luna. Awesome. Michelle? It's yours, Michelle. Thank you. We'll send that out for you. And I'll add that extra spot in here. Oh no. I just accidentally, I got it. All right, so we have our 60 names. We're gonna spin a wheel and see who gets this Luna. And get this set up for everyone. Let's go. There it is, the wheel. I am going to shuffle these up. There are 60 entries. That's all the pulls that we had. Adam's going to tell me when to stop. When he does, I'm going to go to full screen, and we're going to spin this and see who gets this black Luna. All right, here we go. Best of luck, everyone. Black on black Luna. Who's it going home with? Long spin. And here we go. Uh-oh. The two Patreons duking it out. Rachel Klee, the first pull of the night. Rachel Klee, congrats. Her only pull, yeah, it only takes one. Only takes one, and it was a free pull because she was a Patreon member. She just cashed out. Rachel, congrats. I don't know why I'm showing it there. It's not even up over there. Rachel, congrats. Let's get this all. Here we go. Here we go. Taking the black on black Luna home. Rachel Klee. And thank you all so much for jumping into StaXX. Very much appreciated. Feels good to be back. And we do this every Thursday at 8 p.m. So tell your friends. And let them know. It's a great way to try some new stuff and maybe get some cool stuff along with it. Again, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to start the stream back up, and we have a waffle we're going to do in just a few moments, so watch for that. And yeah, no, you're good. So we'll be back shortly. Waffle, you can get your tickets now on the website, and that's the cool stuff. So thank you all again. We'll see you soon.